Halloween.
Warren County, Illinois, 150 miles from Haddonfield, October 30th.
Mr. Doyle? Michael Cyphers from County Records. Yes, I found the Loomis files you're looking for.
Outstanding. When can I pick them up?
Come by this evening if you want. I'll be working late.
Great. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Perfect. With Loomis's notes, I can make this book fly, and maybe unearth some Myers family secrets. Doyle better show up soon. It's been a long day. He's one twisted SOB. This material's so morbid. Who wants to write a book about a mass murderer anyway? Jesus. Who wants to look at the crime scene photos?
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
I hope he's still here. I owe Cyphers a beer for this.
Take off that thing.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
It's really late. I gotta go.
Will you call me tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Michael Cyphers? Mr. Cyphers? It's Tommy Doyle. This is amazing.
Who's there? What are you doing here?
I came to pick up some paperwork from Michael Cyphers.
It's kinda late. You sign in?
Yeah, I was just at the front desk. I was told to come straight back.
Come with me. It's time to close up. You got a requisition form for that stuff?
Yeah. I think I left it at the front desk.
Okay. You better, or that stuff's not leaving the building. Cyphers must be in the can or getting a snack or something. He can lock up his own section.
Tommy Doyle's house, Haddonfield, 3 hours later. I'll never forget my first session with Michael. They were right. It seemed there was nothing left of the boy. Michael may have brutally murdered his sister, but Smith's Grove was no place for a 7-year-old boy. I think it would be wiser if we moved Michael into a private room. Gave him a play area. For therapeutic reasons, of course. This is a sanitarium for the insane, Dr. Loomis. Not summer camp for naughty little boys. I realize that, Dr. Carpenter. But he's so much younger. Stop wasting my time, Loomis. The answer is no. There were only a handful of other boys in the juvenile ward, But they were teenagers. All were deeply disturbed. Some had killed. For a 7-year-old, even someone like Michael Myers, it was an inhuman jungle.
That's your bed, Myers. Don't cause any trouble, and we'll get on fine.
Blair, a boy who was almost as withdrawn as Michael. And like Michael, he had killed his sister. Adrian, an idiot savant with an eating compulsion, whom the others called Donut. Raja was our biblical expert and a self-mutilator. And then there was Tony O'Malley, a violent psychopath. Being locked away with these hopeless cases was going to make my job so much harder. So what's your problem? You stupid? You a dummy kid?
Leave the kid alone, O'Malley. Go wash up. It's almost lights out.
I sensed it wouldn't take long for trouble to occur. It took a week. He remained as silent as the grave. But at least he responded. I believed it was a breakthrough. Draw whatever you like, Michael. Of course, I didn't realize that it was a sign of things to come. Terrible things. Loomis here. Yes? No, Miss Myers. He hasn't said a word yet. I'm afraid this is not a good time to talk. I was foolish, naive. I was both disturbed and delighted. This was the first indication Michael acknowledged he knew what he had done. Perhaps I could prove he wasn't insane. Would you like to talk about the picture, Michael? Is there something you want to tell me? Of course he didn't speak. What I was searching for was right in front of my eyes. And the Lord said unto Moses, 5 minutes to Hogan's Heroes. 5 minutes. Still hungry, Mr. Wallace. Hungry.
You need to go on a diet, Adrian. Now get to bed.
I'll make you talk, Myers. I'll make you cry like a little girl. Ah! What the hell's going on here? Crybaby! Crybaby! O'Malley's a girly! You wouldn't think a crayon could do much damage. But O'Malley lost his left eye. Raja, our self-mutilator and biblical scholar, seemed to claim responsibility. If thy right eye offended thee, pluck it out! If thy right...
Hi, Sam. Hard day, huh? I hear there was trouble. Anything to do with the Myers boy?
Nothing conclusive, Jennifer. But I have a suspicion Michael is involved somehow.
I agree with you. He should be moved to a separate room.
And you know Carpenter's totally against the idea. But... perhaps if you formally supported me, if we spoke to Carpenter together, he
might seriously consider it?
Exactly.
I'll go see our beloved old buzzard of the institution with you on one condition. You take me to dinner.
I believe Michael possesses a serious threat to the other patients.
Dr. Loomis is right. Michael should be moved.
No, you're both overreacting. Michael had nothing to do with O'Malley's incident. The boy stays in the juvenile ward. Another week passed. My daily sessions with Michael grew increasingly frustrating. After the drawing episode, he seemed to shut down totally. Not even talking about my own troubled childhood elicited the faintest response. Thinking about the death of my parents when I was 11 depressed me. At least I found I had a friend in Dr. Hill. Like me, her politics were liberal, and we shared the same beliefs on concerning psychotherapy, that insanity was possibly the reaction of a sane mind in a sick society. As for Michael, Jennifer agreed with me that the drawing indicated the murder of his sister was a conscious, malicious act, and that he wasn't insane. I have never been close to anyone. I like to keep my distance. My work was my life. But I realized she was special. Soon my life revolved around my developing friendship. And Michael. Always Michael. After O'Malley's accident with the crayon, the other patients kept their distance. A strange silence descended on the juvenile ward, as if Michael's presence had a calming effect on their troubled minds. Perhaps it was fear. Aside from Wallace, the other orderlies kept away from Michael. Nothing else happened until Michael's 8th birthday, November 1st, the day following the first anniversary of Judith Meyer's murder. I wondered how Michael might react to kindness from others.
Hey, Michael. Happy birthday. Hey, Wade! Freaking kid! That wasn't for you! You goddamn pig!
Hogan is my hero. Hogan is my hero. The boy was unconscious when they found him. His entire body covered with second-degree burns. Some areas, such as his face, suffered deep tissue damage. He spent a month in the infirmary. Of course, no one saw anything. None of the staff could explain how it happened. All the inmates except Wade were in the dormitory. He's dead. Wade died in his sleep, apparently of natural causes. An autopsy revealed no health problems. His heart just stopped. Jeez. Hello? Hello? Just my imagination. Spooking myself. As the years passed, Michael's silence continued. He appeared totally docile. You could say he was a model inmate. Except the other patients continued to have problems. Roger committed suicide. He bit off his own tongue and choked. O'Malley became increasingly delusional and violent, but turned that violence against himself. He was confined to a padded cell. By the time Michael was about to turn 14, he had almost forgotten why he resided at Smith's Grove. Then, that fool Carpenter insisted on the Halloween party. This is insane. A party on this night Of all nights? Mixing teenage boys and girls? Do you have any idea what you might cause? Your prize patient is barely more than a vegetable. Dr. Loomis, I think you're overreacting. Good God, man! Do you think he had nothing to do with those deaths? An accident. A suicide. Myers is barely capable of functioning. If another patient dies, then their blood will be on your hands.
Sam. Oh, Sam. You know I agree with you. And we both know you can't argue with Dr. Carpenter.
But Michael...
I'm the center of your world now. You've tried everything you could. He's a hopeless case. Besides, we have other things to think of.
I should have stopped the party, even if Carpenter fired me. There's no need to push, Nancy.
A ring of roses, a pocket full of boogers.
Haha! Michael's got cooties! Odd man out!
Nobody panic. It's okay.
Smith Grove emergency generators were old. It took minutes for the power to return. By then, my worst fears were realized. Michael, of course, was nowhere near Nancy when she drowned. How did you do it? You are the devil! Damn you, Michael! Say something!
Sam, no! It was an accident. Nancy must have slipped, banged her head and drowned.
It was no accident.
Enough, Sam. Stop blaming the boy. You said he belongs in a supervised medical facility like Ridgemont, not here.
He belongs in a prison.
Your talent is wasted here, Sam. Our wedding's 2 months away. I'd like my husband to have a successful private practice. They will find someone else to look after Michael.
I didn't want to hear the truth. I needed to think. But Jennifer was correct. As usual, I was obsessed with my work. Frustrated with Michael and my lack of progress. I was jumping at imaginary shadows. I shouldn't have left Jennifer alone.
Michael? Huh? Michael? Stop! Whoever you are! Come here!
Why did she go up on the roof? The county coroner ruled it a suicide. But I suspected I knew the truth. You fooled them, haven't you? But not me. I know, Michael. You are the devil. Now Carpenter believes you should be moved to an open facility like Naperville. You belong in Ridgemont, somewhere with high security. But that's what you want, isn't it? To get out. To kill. Not as long as I live. I knew then that Michael was my destiny. I ceased to be his caretaker and vowed to be the gatekeeper to keep him locked away. But how do you contain evil? Tired. But this is great stuff. Gotta make some coffee. Keep reading. It's Halloween. Coffee and Jack. The Writer's Diet. You! It can't be! You're dead! I killed you! Shit! Son of a bitch! Die! You son of a bitch. Wherever you are, I'm gonna find you and finally kill you.